So this is different. I think this is where you do the first episode. I'm on the third episode now, technically. A little long, actual break. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, for Hitman, especially for the newer episodes, I'm not the best at them. So, like, for example, in the new episode, the next mission I have to do is, I kill 3 people, and I know how to do an accident for, like, 2 of them, but the third one is like, I can do something, but it's really sloppy how I do it, but it works. There's a few ways, but the poisoning one, that's relatively easy, but they take a long time to make, and I gotta practice in between them when I'm making them. The camera's panning. Is it gonna keep panning, or is it stop? It just seems to stop. But yeah, so this is Wintermute, The Long Dark, episode 3, Crossroads Eligi. So I think in this one you play as the girl. And yeah, so start a new story. Already done. Yeah, so this is where you play as Mackenzie, and you start. This one, you get knocked out, I think, at the very end. And then in this one, yeah, in the aftermath of the events of Milton, enigmatic stranger rescues Dr. Astrid. So, this is now... Huh. I wonder if that'll actually come into effect. I mean, being a doctor, like, will I have to help people? Oh, wow, neat. Okay, let's see. Green Survivor. For new players, most intensive exploration and storytelling. Most survival elements are turned down to be very forgiving. Or tuned, not turned. Tuned to be very forgiving. Wildlife may attack but are less aggressive. For players with some experience and those looking for a balance between exploration and survival, wildlife is sparse but can seek you out. Survival elements are challenging but resources are plentiful. Oh, okay, yeah. And then all survival elements can be tuned to are tuned to be particularly challenging. Hostile wildlife is common and will hunt you down. The veteran player is looking for protection. I'm going to go with capable. Oh wait, Wintermute. As it was meant to be played. Yeah, that's perfect. Brand new to the game. You want a good story, but you also want an extreme survival challenge. Name, it's now story 3 technically. So story 3.
There's an isolated community in
Oh.
the northern part of Great Bear.
So,
Someone there is
the
very
reason
sick,
why
Bear.
they took so long to release part 3 was apparently they got a new studio.
But I have.
This looks like it was made in Dreams. I really gotta play more of that. I want to get used to using the Move controller for that. But, apparently they got like a new motion capture studio and a whole bunch of other stuff.
A town somewhere up north. Far, what was it called? That's
Batman.
Perseverance Mills.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different character.
Sparks everywhere, and then
Oh, yeah.
she fought like hell to try and get him out. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part.
I don't
Did you see the lights in the night sky?
know anything about that. I don't remember any of that, actually.
When it flared up, the radio came to life.
I remember David Hayter.
It started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish.
That actually sounds a lot more like David Hayter.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you?
Yeah, I remember all this, and then I remember... That's not where it happened.
I have no idea.
Don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Pop! I don't think it happened there. I thought it happened at, like, the bottom of a staircase. I walked through the door and then got attacked. Interland Studios presents a Canadian game made by Canadians for Canadians. Yeah, I was shoveling snow in -17 the other day, so... Joel Baker. Oh, this is probably gonna get me copyright strike. It doesn't matter. What do I care? I don't fucking make money off these things. Yeah. Jim Dodge. Dodge. Did I get it? I should probably turn that down, but I don't care. But I want to get back to normalcy in terms of my recording stuff. Like I want to just play for like an hour, 2 hours a day recording, and then I can work on my game, and then cut back. I do like that. And I know how that could be done in terms of editing in your game. But I really like the three wolves walking, and it just cuts the background. No David Hayter name. I guess he's not in this version. Or in this game mode. Oh, hey, look. All the stuff's back on. I love the art style on this. I feel I would survive perfectly fine. Well, especially where I'm living now, because I have the amenities to survive it. Jennifer Hale, oh yeah, I think she's the main character. Jennifer Hale, she's in, I think, everything? But I think I could survive in this sort of situation. I have a wood-burning stove in my house, so I could burn wood. Survive with that heat, like using that for heat. I've got somewhat survival training in terms of surviving in the woods and that, building lean-tos and things like. I don't have like not how do you forage for food? I can build a medical supplies if need. Like I can go get splints and stuff like that. I know a few things. I could hunt gophers. I know how to hunt gophers. It's fun. Prairie dogs. Oh. So wait. Who's this? God, my hands are dry. That was the sound. I don't know if you heard that, but that's not like me touching the controller hard. That's just my thumbs being dry as fudge. Frozen to death? Hello, sir. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, señor. Sorry, not sir. Yeah, there's a... Oh, wait. Is that her? Yeah, so I think I got thrown out of the plane or something like that. Or she got thrown out of the plane and I'm going to be playing her soon. Any breath coming out of her? Nothing? Okay, so she's dead. Or has hypothermia. You either have hypothermia or hyperthermia. Literally just the changing of the word hypo and hyper changes it greatly. I don't know the exact number, but hypo is when your internal temperature falls below a certain point, and hyper is when it goes over a certain point. So when you have a fever, you're hyperthermic. My hand. What happened to it? Oh, it's like that Star Wars! Oh my god! So dumb. Oh my god, Star Wars! Oh, Linda Hamilton saved me. Have a sip of my spiced tea. Or as it's called on the box, double spiced chai.
She lives.
I do.
Where am I?
And she speaks.
I can't quite hear it.
You're
I think
in my
that...
house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
A few days?
Yeah, I think
Almost
that's
dead.
her.
You're half frozen and then feverish.
I mean the main character. I think that's
Judging by
Jennifer
those
Hale.
cuts, you've been dealing with more
Jen
than just the
Hale.
bad weather.
God, please don't kill my phone, you pricks.
I ran into some trouble.
I'm trying to use a website, but a lot of websites are doing autoplay ads as
By
of
the
late.
looks of it, I'd say that
And for some reason, my browser doesn't seem
Where
to...
am I?
I told you.
Oh, wait, no, I had to land. Doesn't seem to...
You're still weak.
I have a... Oh, fuck's sakes. I have a browser
I'll be
dedicated
okay.
to blocking ads, like an ad blocking browser. But sometimes it doesn't load stuff correctly. House. Is this my point?
You said we're in your house.
Yeah, okay, press X.
But how did I get here?
Yeah, Astrid
I was
Green,
out
Jen Hale.
hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You've been out there for
maybe even days. Nearly
Eh,
dead.
you know. I've heard stories where when
Thank you.
you are left like unconscious or wounded in snow,
Name's Molly.
it can actually help
thank
save your life.
Thank the crow.
In fact, I know that's true.
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven. Damn bird wouldn't shut up. Let me speak to you. Almost like it was guiding me.
Oh, you have to look at them. That's kind of neat. Yeah.
So, power's been out for a while.
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Nope.
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like we run this farm on generators for better part of the year.
Your hair looks like poop that's
Problem
placed on
is,
your head.
now the generators won't start. Or the cars.
Yeah.
Tractor. TV's dead.
Now-
Radio won't work.
Here's my question.
Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
That's not
How
bad.
is that possible?
I guess 'cause it's
Geomagnetic.
pretty
Never mind.
The old party line from when this
Fax
farm
machine
was
would work then too,
originally
because
put in
faxes actually
in
come from the
60s,
early
70s,
1800s, or not the early like
I'm
1880
not
something.
exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
He uses dots and dashes.
That's great.
The original fax machines were
Can we
actually
call for help?
telegram machines. I
Find
believe
out what's
they're
going
called.
on
I
out
can't
there.
remember. I'm old.
There's no.
That was way after my time.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
You carried me here.
Carried me.
Dragged more like, but yeah. You're pretty far gone.
I'm just thinking like if I were in this situation, because I do the cold training stuff,
I remember
so it'd be like minus 15, just walking around in a t-shirt and shorts, like, oh hey, what y'all doing, eh? Or what your coats, eh? How's it going, eh?
Chased, and then wandering.
I would have to throw on the thick Canadian accent, like, oh man, found some hosers over in the snow. Give your nuts a talk.
Yeah. In the woods. In the dark.
Dark. Is the dark long?
Harder for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's
Better use a map.
no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town. Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been
Oh yeah,
in ages.
collapse. So I remember it was a
It's the one place where you
geomagnetic
find dead. You're not from there.
earth something, geomagnetic earthquake or something like that, that completely
Old town. Milton.
wiped out all electronics like on the planet or something like that.
It's gone.
Which, again,
People are gone.
uh,
Most of them are. It was a fire and
huh.
Whoa. It's okay. You're alright now. Don't get too worked up.
How about kitchen?
You nearly died out there.
How about kitchen?
That does
It's a lot of dialogue. Kitchen.
is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
Oh, okay. So there is. I thought.
You set up a bed in here.
Power's out. This is the warmest room in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
This cook stove is probably keeping us alive.
My auntie
I was in a plane crash
had a
in the mountains.
two
That's
fireplaces in
how
her
I
house.
ended up in Milton.
One in the main floor, one in the basement. But the
I
one in the
got
basement
separated.
was had some sort of like tube
Friend.
that went up and actually heated the entire house up. So if you just had a fire in the basement,
They make it out alive.
you could heat up the entire house with it. It was
There was a
insane.
storm.
Should probably put this off the
I got disoriented.
side of the house.
We
My
got
bad. My
separated.
guitar. It's just sitting next to
I
me.
couldn't see him.
Him.
Play a song.
So you left
Sing
him out.
me a song. You're the guitar guy.
And then I ran into trouble.
Yeah.
Wolves and
Okay, so
I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are
He
you
did.
so sure?
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
Thought you were worried about him.
Yes.
of course, he was my husband.
And there's something I need from the plane.
Oh, don't worry. Solid Snake was protecting him with the talents he learned from McDonald
I
Miller.
need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
I'm wondering
Like
if
I
I'll
said.
have to like Because
believe that
one of the
sounds
big
like
ones was about trading with supplies and stuff like that. And would you just take their supplies? Would you just kill them?
Freezer's
Like,
empty.
how would you
We
do
need
this?
energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You should stay here.
Should.
Rest up some more. You don't look.
As you smoke your cigar, or was it just a cigarette?
I will.
Could you please not
And
smoke in my presence? Thank
It's
you.
not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
I wonder if you can find cigarettes for her. Yeah, if you want to look up what I do, it's there's a few versions of it. The most popular version is Wim Hof. There's another thing called Tumo. That's Tibetan fire breathing. Oh, that was a weird angle to start at. Oh, that was confusing. I thought she had a hole in her ceiling and it was the window. Oh, hey,
Ah,
dead.
you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel
That
better.
sounds like my
This
kind of
actually
meal.
sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind. If you're feeling better, you can start
She
answering
killed
some
someone and brought you
questions.
animal, human meat.
Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
It's a long story.
Well,
Culture.
power's been out for... I've lost track of how long. We got the cold.
Years?
We got deadly blizzards. We got hungry wolves. We got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
This is long.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Astrid Greenwood.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Astrid. Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Ooh, a scientific researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
This is like going on forever. This
I
is,
used to
yeah, this is a
town.
long time to just reestablish what was happening,
Perseverance
essentially.
Mills. You know where that is?
Perseverance
I don't
Mills,
get
know
out
where that
much,
is?
But yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash.
In a briefcase. And there's 2 more episodes after this.
I need it if I'm gonna help
Hey,
these people.
where are you? There you are. My cup of tea.
The thing that stubborn guy you left in a plane crash might have?
Right.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains, in the place where you ran into trouble.
That's right.
You know what? You coming here to Great Bear?
Great bear. He's a big bear.
Not your best plan.
Or am I gonna get up and then get down with the sickness? There's something else. How about ceiling? No, okay. Ooh.
So the people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
You must have some ideas, or why travel all this way?
I have some ideas. Yes.
But you aren't going to tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
Anything your friend
You could at
in
least be
plane
like,
crash
yeah,
has,
I don't think you'd
then you
understand.
need
It has to do with like hemoglobin and stuff.
You
Or
aren't
something
gonna tell me
stupid.
what it is,
Like just,
Right.
well, you see
Well,
the DNA of your
you
blah blah
are
blah
leaving
blah
with
blah
a
blah
lot of
blah.
secrets.
Locked.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock. Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
It's better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Lots of wolves out there. And it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
You aren't strong enough to go out there yet. Trust me, it's for your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help.
But I'd like to
But
leave.
I'd like to leave. I
Not
have
until-
to find my friend and get on with my work.
When you're stronger.
So, I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, it's for your own good.
If this whole episode's gonna take place in
So,
here,
Is your husband around?
Husband,
seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed a husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
Oh,
I didn't mean to.
You should just mind your own business.
that's getting weird.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
Okay,
sorry.
definitely a lesbian.
Stay out of
I'm one of
my
those uppity ones too, not one of the fun ones. Stay out of my shit.
Looks like I'm not getting these.
I'm gonna break your table with some for kindling. The other good thing about me is I'm a big dude. I did a lot of push-ups. Still do a lot of push-ups.
This place.
Ooh, ooh.
Really trapped in here?
Oh, that's cool. The blur on the screen. Trauma. Molly rescued you from near death. As a local with deep knowledge of the region, she might be key to survive long enough to find a way to Perseverance Mills. Okay. Oh, there's my clothes. Ooh, 84%. But supple. My favorite kind. These boots are built to last. Esther's jeans, sweater. So we can. Yeah, like this. This is more than I wear in the winter. I was wearing sandals the other day while shoveling snow. Like, I'm a crazy person. My grandma doesn't like it. Oh, that's me. I don't have a Bengali, a bandage. Oh, oh. Doot, doot, doot. Can I not do anything about this head in a bag? Oh, I can't even. I guess she said stay out of my shit, though, so. I literally can't do anything? I can just walk around? Okay, will this help my leg? See, I would crawl on my knees, personally. Ooh, a cooking pot. Hey! Probably shouldn't pick up her shit, though. I'm gonna drop it just in case. I already forgot how to get into my inventory. There we go.